The smallest state in the United States rings truth to the old saw, great things come in small packages. Rhode Island, the ocean state, is one of America's precious gems with a legacy of history and historic events that have helped shape America. A quintessential microcosm of New England. Rhode Islanders' independence streak is legend. It was here in Warwick, Rhode Island, the first blows for independence from England were struck.
Later that night, under cover of darkness, 64 men rowed out to the Gaspee and set her on fire, took the crew captive and made them prisoners. The first armed conflict of the American Revolution. Unlike the Boston Tea Party, our 64 colonists didn't dress as Indians. They were in regular clothes with their faces fully exposed in a real defiant act against George III. From the burning of the Gaspee, the colonies got together and founded the Committees on Correspondence, which led everyone to start writing with one another and corresponding with one another to tell them what was happening in the other colonies. And eventually, from the Committees on Correspondence, we had the founding of the Continental Congress and eventually to the Declaration of Independence. But the first armed battle and the first British bloodshed in the War for Independence was here in Warwick, Rhode Island on June 9th of 1772.
We have this very independent streak in Rhode Island, and it's typified by the fact that on the top of our Capitol is a statue of the independent man, representing kind of Roger Williams. From our very founding as a colony, as a haven for religious freedom, we kind of bucked the trend in so many different ways.